Hello, today we are going to talk about old and new family heirlooms from our book Left Off. Let's write the letter from A to G of each sentence in the correct place from 1 to 7 in the text. Okay, so I'm going to read the text, then you have to put each sentence in the empty places over here. Let's first read the sentences that we need to put it there. A, when she was a girl. B, it was not in good condition. C, and grandparents lived. D, for more than 100 years. E, I have not sold the stamps. F, here is a photo of some of our stamps. G, have made it into a small museum. Okay, so I'm going to read now. Hassan Shakshar, our family has been in the Taif area for many centuries. We have owned the house in the photo for more than 100 years. We moved many years ago, and for a long time, the house was empty and it was not in good condition. However, we have now repaired and repainted the house. Recently, we have put traditional furniture into it and have made it into a small museum. Now young people can see how their grandparents and great grandparents lived. Okay, so we are done now with Hassan. Let's go to Hala Ibrahim. Here is a photo of some of our stamps. My family has owned a collection of stamps for 70 years. My grandmother started collecting them when she was a girl. Each new generation of daughters collected stamps and later gave them to their daughters. My mother gave them to me. I have owned this collection for 3 years. Friends cannot understand why I haven't sold the stamps. The answer is easy. The stamps are part of our family's history. So now the answers are 2 is B, 3 is G, 4 is C, 5 F, 6 A, and 7 is E. Let's answer some questions about the text. Number 1, where is Hassan's family from? They are from Taif. How long has his family been there? For centuries, like many years. What happened when the family moved? The house was empty and in bad conditions. Of course, if you leave something, it's going to be empty because there is no one in it. 4. What have the family done to the house? It has painted and repaired the house. Has made it into a small museum so people can come and visit. How long has Hala's family owned a collection of stamps? 70 years. Who started collecting stamps? Hala's great grandmother. Who gave the stamps to Hala, her mother? And why hasn't Hala sold the stamps? The stamps are part of her family history, so she cannot sold it out. Let's choose the correct meaning from A or B for these words. Like for example, heirloom, it's a families have had these objects for a long time, or is it a traditional Saudi Arabian house? Of course, it's A. Repair, is it to fix or make better something old or broken, or to increase or make something bigger? Great, it's A. Generation, the people in a family or a group of about the same age, or is it these people collect stamps? Perfect, it's A. So the new vocabulary that we had today, collect, it's a verb, it's gather or together. Collection is the action of collecting something, so it's the noun here. Furniture, the movable articles that are used to make a room, like tables and chairs. Great grandparent, the mother or father of one's grandparent. Own means possess. Recently, at a recent time, not long ago. Stamp, it's an instrument for stamping a pattern or mark, like this one is a stamp. Let's spell the new words correctly. Collection, excellent. Furniture, perfect. Great grandparent, recently, and stamp, excellent. So for today, we learned about reading, guess the meaning, new vocabulary, spelling, and meaning. Thank you for listening.